Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the seventh and deciding game of the NLCS, the Phillies racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road, clinching the league pennant and the right to represent the National League in the World Series in just a couple of days. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself.
Leading
you can't
off
just
tonight
be
for
turning and
Philadelphia,
burning on everything.
the
Stay
shortstop,
within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would
Batting
set that up
second.
pretty well. The previous
second
pitch was a real good fastball up.
Hernandez.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a
A ball and no strikes. Segura, base runner at first with one out. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Swing and this for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Aaron Nola is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, he's going to be fun to watch. He almost always is. He's proven to be one of the more dominant arms in all of baseball, and you can bet this opposing lineup is not too excited about having to face him. More often than not, he shuts teams down, so that's kind of what I expect from him in this one.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
So stepping in, Paul Molitor. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half of the first.
for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one
Batting
of them.
second.
Another base
The
hit,
shortstop,
leading off for the boys.
Xander
This guy's had a monster
Bogaerts.
postseason so far.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Oh, and he misses it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be saved. So that'll go to the books as an E6,
right
and he'll be
fielder,
kicking himself
Mookie
over that one.
Betts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team
Batting
lead. You
fourth,
have to feel good
the
when you get
designated
to
hitter,
first base.
Yeah, it's just a
JD
nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get
Martinez.
fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Now batting,
Jackie
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley
And the Red Sox with an opportunity for
Jr.
more damage here in the first. He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting
There's
sixth,
the second baseman
the
now,
second
Dustin
baseman,
Pedroia. Another
Dustin
first inning RBI opportunity for him
Pedroia.
here. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The catcher, Sandy Leon.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. Swing and he pops him up. Coming on is McCutchen. One run scores. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Batting
This doesn't have the makings of the start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Your attention, please. Now
here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound.
12.
And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Here's Steve Pearce now as he hits one on a line to left field. McCutchen is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Come to the plate, however, 5 of them score.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Carson Smith is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 39, Carson
Odubel Herrera will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, Devo.
Batting ninth,
Big, and
the
I mean
third
big,
baseman,
2-run
number
RBI
7.
single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Ready with the 0-2. This is line to left. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. On now. Back to the top of the order now. And
Leading
that'll
off
bring up the
for
Hall of
the Red
Famer,
Sox,
Paul Molitor.
the
Even
third
though they're
baseman,
up by a boatload
Paul
early on in this one, you can't
Molitor.
get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he will not have time to recover it short. That's
Now
an
batting.
infield single.
the shortstop,
That had to be in the
Xander
scouting report right there. You don't see
Bogaerts.
too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bogaerts takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer
Now
the
batting,
fastball and
right
stay
fielder,
on that breaking stuff.
Mookie Betts.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Franco is there, and he has it for the out.
The
So
batter,
a runner at first with
the
2
designated
away.
hitter,
And into bat next,
JD
one of the best run producers in the land, JD Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. They've gotten
Now
their hits
batting,
in deep counts.
the
They've
center
gotten
fielder,
their hits in early
Jackie
counts. This has been
Bradley
a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can
Junior.
look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting
And that'll fold run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
the batter, number
And now time is
50,
called here as their
second
pitching coach
baseman,
is going to pay a quick visit to the
Justin
mound. To discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Martinez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy León.
So it's first and third with 2 away. And up next,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Christian
your
Vasquez.
attention,
We'll see what he
please.
can do off the
Pinch
bench
hitting
as
for
he'll
the
bat
Red
with
Sox.
runners at the corners
Number
and 2
7.
gone here.
Christian Vasquez.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8
Now batting,
runs across, and
the
it's
left
still
fielder,
early. I'm not
Mitch
sure what the answer is. At this point, you
Moreland.
might just consider leaving the pitcher out. You don't want
Your
to waste your
attention,
bullpen
please.
in a game like
hitting
this.
for the Red
Then
Sox.
again, it's early, so
Number
you don't want to
36.
throw in the towel either.
Eduardo Nunez.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Steve Pearce hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Ball.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, he misses it. 2 runs have scored.
You know, Dero, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many
The batter,
opportunities
number
to drive
2.
in some runs, but that's a
Shortstop.
big 2 RBI.
Danger.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the
Bogart.
pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. In to score the runner from third.
Man, it's been like
Now
BP
batting.
for these guys
The
all
right
game
fielder.
long. Getting production
Mookie.
from just about everyone in the
Set.
lineup. That's the 7th run they plated in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We've played 2 full. The Red Sox.
Your
Christian
attention, please.
Vasquez will stay in the
A
ball
defensive
game as he'll
change
likely
for the
do the
Red Sox.
catching from here out.
Now catching, number 7, Christian Vasquez.
Eduardo Nunez
Now
will stay in the
left
ball game now and
number
take over in
36,
left field.
Eduardo Nunez.
Gene Segura standing in. He leads off this half inning.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Rebuttal to all
The
those
shortstop.
runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Pearce is there. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1-0 count. Here it is. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the strike with the breaking ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Herrera patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants
now
up
batting.
At the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He swings and grounds it to short. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to first, and even after the bobble, it's a double play, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Line towards center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The batter, the designated
2 are
hitter.
gone in the Philly 4th. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Tommy Hunter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Tommy Hunter.
Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He
Leading
singled
off
his last
for
time
the
up.
Red Sox, the left fielder, Eduardo
From the stretch.
Nunez.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The first baseman, number 25.
Riding in once again, Steve Pearce singled homer run in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second
Up next
out.
for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
So the batting order
Paul
turns over now and set to go.
Molitor.
He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but don't shed a tear. They're up. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line towards center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Maikel
Digging in,
Franco.
Maikel Franco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out. And with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging the series.
No balls and a strike to count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball, absolutely.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 17.
Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Segura at third. Hernandez at second. Harper at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 3 men left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Boston's coming to the plate now. Xander Bogaerts. The
Leading
previous
off
history
for the
with Tommy
Red Sox.
Hunter. It's been pretty good. 5
shortstop,
for 12.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
In now, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Now batting,
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game. Right now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, batting at an even .400. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Wow, that's a Baker's
The batter,
dozen.
number
13
50,
runs right there.
second
They
baseman,
can't do anything wrong at the
Justin
plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right here.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Pereira is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now.
The left fielder.
Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Number 25.
This one, Matt. Another great AB. Another hit. Another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Hoskins ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Andrew
in there, 0-1.
McCutchen.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, what a crazy AB right there, D-Row. Takes 2 pitches
Up
right
next
in the
for
strike zone,
Philadelphia.
then gets on a knock on a pitch that's out of the zone.
Yeah, can't imagine that was the game plan coming into the AB, but you know what? No one will know in the box score tomorrow. That's a bullet.
No hits to this point. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Williams stands at first with 1 out. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your
Jose
attention,
Alvarez
please.
gets the call to
Now
pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to. At least need a couple of innings for his guys. Ahmed Rosario is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
So
shortstop.
Forward now.
Your attention,
Brandon
please.
Phillips will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Phillips.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two
Up
at
next
bats.
for the Red
Both of them
Sox,
hit on the absolute
right fielder,
screws. One's right at
Mookie
one guy, and then one's a single. Go
Betts.
figure.
Here's Mookie Betts.
He swings and lines it to left.
But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Now batting,
2 men are
the
gone now in the
designated
Boston
hitter,
half of the sixth.
J.D.
And into bat next, one of the best run producers
Martinez.
in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches. Welcome
Ladies
back
and
to
gentlemen,
Fenway Park here in
your
the great
attention,
city
please.
of Boston. This
A
one
defensive
pretty
change
much
for the
all
Red
over,
Sox.
but the shouting as we
Now
check
playing
our
third
game
base.
summary to see how we've
Number
gotten to
5.
where we are.
Ahmed.
Into the box
Rosario.
now, Mike
Now playing
Franco.
shortstop.
He'll try and do what he
Number
can to
0.
work toward cutting into this
Brandon
big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And now a pitch on the way. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap
The bat,
right there.
number 2.
I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone
Segura.
and still be able to make hard contact.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
1 and 2 now. Franco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Well,
The
D-Roll,
second
there's
base-
another base hit making it first and second. They're
Hernandez.
piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
the right fielder, number 3.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper, over 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That misses. 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now another 1-2, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Drilled to first. Fielded by Pierce. To second for one. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
Now batting, the designated
So
hitter.
two are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is,
Now batting.
you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Red Sox on top, 15-5. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley
Leading
Jr.
off
He's
for
2
the
for
Red
4
Sox.
in the ball game.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley
Here comes the first
Jr.
pitch. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely
The
coming
batter,
out of
number
his shoes,
50,
aggressive style.
second
First
baseman,
pitch, base hit up the middle.
Justin Pedroia.
Ready for another change. Dustin Pedroia in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. He's 0 for 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder,
Digging in
Eduardo
and looking for more. Eduardo
Nunez.
Nunez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is McCutchen. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-2 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Maikel Franco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Popped him up. Pierce in foul ground. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bradley is going to get there. 2 down.
Now batting, the second
Digging
baseman,
in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
6 runs, 13 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The Phils find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys? Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Red Sox lead it 15-6.
Your attention, please.
Enters now in a mop-up
Now,
role. He'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 93, Pat.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Herrera, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Herrera is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us will be saying that tonight as we check out our line score. Neither pitching staff has really even showed up. Here's Brandon Phillips. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll get over to... Oh, he kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The right fielder.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller.
Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Herrera, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
David Robertson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it. Wow.
Wow, that's That's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie
Stepping in now, Jackie
Bradley
Bradley Jr. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Ready
50,
now, Dustin Pedroia.
second baseman.
And he's trying to make this a
Dustin
5-hit ball game for himself right here.
Pedroia.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to
Now
get him
batting,
out. This is
catcher,
now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Victor Arano enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Christian Vasquez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Line towards center field. Pereira is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. They nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across.
Leading
4
off for
runs.
Philadelphia.
We've played
Right
8
fielder,
full.
number 3.
The Red Sox are out
Right.
in front, 19-6. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
The 3-0 is in there for strike 1. And right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first
A
baseman.
reminder that coming up after the telecast concludes, we'll have post-game highlights for you as we look back at the key moments of this World Series matchup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it
The
with our
left fielder,
show track
number
technology,
22.
we see that our eyes did not deceive us.
McCutcheon.
114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
0-1 the count. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The next 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about
batter,
where it's
number
going.
5.
He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
Up next will be Nick Williams as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here comes another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Phillies down to their final out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hot shot toward third. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Batting.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on Show Track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hoskins on third. McCutchen on second. Realmuto on at first with 2 down.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is
Early on to first, and the Red Sox have started this World Series on the right foot. They're victorious here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
(19-6) the final in this one this evening. The Boston Red Sox win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Carson Smith earns the victory on the mound. Aaron Nola couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the first game of this year's World Series,